favorites from Dale or No Dale Island. You're the best. I love watching your videos too. I love your positive stuff. I love it. Hopefully I'll see you in December at the Over the Edge. That'll be great. But going back to, should open casting or a video? Yeah, definitely think, you want to try and get in front of people if you can. Nothing better than being face to face with somebody. They can actually ask you questions, you can answer it, because that's kind of what it comes down to. People ask you a question and you being able to give a good answer. What was the best food you ate while in the BB house? That's kind of easy. The smash burgers that Mackenzie and Leah made were really, really good. So the smash burgers were really, really good. Do you still talk to Angela? Actually, I just messaged Angela a little while ago. I saw a funny video. It's on my time, on my story, and it's on Angela's story. It was a video of somebody falling at a baseball game, and when I saw the person, it kind of reminded me of Angela, and I sent her a message, and she ended up posting it on her page. So then I posted it. So, yeah, I mean, we don't really all talk on the phone and obviously hang out and stuff. We're all in different parts of the country, but we do, like, social media is awesome. Social media lets me keep in touch with people and send little things out. I will. I'll tell her you said hi. I bet if you just send her a DM, she'll say hi back to you. Would you ever consider going back? Gavin Bradley's asking to go back on Big Brother and try to win it all. Big Brother's tough. I probably wouldn't consider it right now. It is a very, very difficult game, very difficult show. I commend everybody that's made it in that house and won. Just the isolation alone makes it difficult. The not being able to communicate with your family and things like that. So there's a lot of factors that are involved. And for me, being a dad and a husband and still kind of working, it would be super difficult for me to do it again. I didn't do very good the first time with that. I mean, obviously you'd know what to expect. You'd obviously know how to handle things a little differently. So clearly I regret how I was not able to control my emotions, but yeah, I wouldn't go back on. It's Lexi Johnson. Like, if you were filming someone else, were you playing pool or in the backyard or something? Not too sure what you're asking, but we were on film constantly. There was not a time that they weren't listening to us. Hi, Avery. Thanks for joining the live. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the likes. You're right. Stay tuned. You did great. People loved you. Miranda's the best. I appreciate it. Maybe we can get on a show together. I'd like to get on a show together with you. I'm not saying anything, but my friend's here to drop off the aerator. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep this on, but I'll be back. What's up, buddy? How are you? I didn't have to do this today. Huh? You didn't have to do it today. My good friend Tony from Kalala Landscaping is hooking me up today. We're gonna aerate my lawn, and this is gonna be awesome because I need grass. So I'll be right back. Just want to help take it out.
I know, he told me to do it today or tomorrow. I can go today, tomorrow.
Let's be texting things. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Whatever's convenient. And then he's like, he's coming in 20 minutes. He's always a good guy.
Yeah.
He tricks all the machines. All right. I'm gonna put it right in the garage so we takes a longer. Thank you so much, my friend.
Wait, hold on, I got this.
Oh.
Yeah, just keep this inside. You don't want it to be away.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. All right, have a good night.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm sure I lost a lot of people here. Oh, wow. People stayed. All right. I appreciate it. So, Randy, you stayed too. Wow. Thank you so much. All right. So, my friends, I'm going to get my front lawn aerated. I need some grass. And it's finally a beautiful, beautiful day out. So, I'm sitting outside for a little bit. Faye 1 RY 11. Wish you were as cool as me. I bet you're cooler. Hi Kenny, I love you so much. Please say hi because underrated. Carson Wolf. Carson Wolfie. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did a podcast the other day for a group, Gab Girl, and they do a lot of Big Brother stuff. And they kind of said the same thing. I mean, I'm kind of hard on myself a little bit as far as like I wish I could have played the game a lot better. I regret not being able to lock it in and doing what I can do in my job, but they kind of said the same thing. Hey, I got out of there liked. I didn't get out of there. I didn't get booed. I mean, that was my biggest worry coming when I got evicted, whether the audience was going to boo me or not, because you never know what they're seeing on the other end. And I knew that going in, but you don't really understand it, so I appreciate it. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate that so much. Appreciate that. Please say hi. Ryan, Kevran, Ryan, rooted for you the whole season. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate that. Had a lot of people rooting for me, which is crazy. Oh, there's my main man, academy mate. My academy mate's on. What's up, Cap? How's it going? I don't think they allow booing anymore. I don't know. I mean, how can you control that if people don't like? Because they're like real fans. Like those, that's not a staged audience. Like people try like super hard to get those tickets. It's kind of like a rare ticket to get, and there's a lot of just regular, like real diehard Big Brother fans. So you're welcome, Ryan. I appreciate you tuning into live. I appreciate you liking the live. It's awesome. So, Allison Simpson just joined. Allison, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to hit this wave thing. I waved to Allison. Blakey joined. Imagine 28 joined. Oh, wow. I'm a big fan, though. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was just saying earlier in the live that I would go on Family Feud. I would crush Family Feud. Miranda, I would crush it. I would crush Family Feud. At least I do at home. Am I watching the season of Survivor? I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch Survivor. I wasn't really ever a huge fan of Survivor, and I think the reason is it's only on once a week. When something's on once a week, it doesn't get my attention. I have a very short attention span, and I have a hard time getting back into it. So I didn't really watch Survivor. I did watch the first 3 weeks because there was a local kid that was on it, and he owns a pizza shop, probably like 10 minutes from where I work, and I was able to go down there. So Luigi's Pizza, if anybody's in the area. Justin makes great pizzas. So, but we were talking about like this time of year for like the last 5 or 6 years. I was getting ready thinking that I had a chance about being on Big Brother. So there was only probably like 1 or 2 seasons over the last 6 years that I kind of wasn't trying and wasn't like doing interviews and wasn't working out and being prepared because I was so close the first time that I went that I thought, oh wow, there's a chance. So, hey Jared, is that the real Jared Fields? You're a legend, dude. You played really good. I liked how you got in the house. I loved how you and your mom were able to keep that a secret for such a long time. That's pretty cool. So I like it. Let's try and get you on it. All right. definitely would love to do Family Feud. Do we have to be blood related? I mean, we are blood related, right? If the internet says it, the internet says it. So, reality group, Family Feud. You have a lot of fans too, Miranda. Oh, thank you, Jared. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Really didn't have a lot to talk to you. I did meet you at the finale, but I wish I had more time to meet a lot of the other people from Big Brother. The community's really good. So, your mom crushed it on Traders too. Thought you really did a great job. Yeah, so not really doing much. I mean, just getting the house in order, you know, doing stuff with the kids. My wife has me coaching softball, so coaching softball is pretty cool. Yeah, it's great. Good times. Carter Solis. Oh, thank you. I'm a legend. Maybe in my own mind I am, but I appreciate the thought. My wife would not. Any BB casting tips? Great places. Good. Yeah, I mean, the casting tips are, don't give up. Know how to tell a story. That's probably the biggest thing. Practice. You know, get on these lives, talk to people, answer questions. Big Brother, there's always a puzzle piece for anybody, any type of person. Whether you're super outgoing, whether you're a little laid back, whether you're super athletic, whether you're not athletic, like there's always a spot for you on Big Brother. That's what I love about it. I love Big Brother, that anybody can get in there and play the game. But on all your casting stuff, just be yourself, because that, like I said, it's a puzzle piece. And you go through so many different interviews along the way that eventually they'll figure out if you're like faking who you are. Like if you're acting like you're super cool and super like go get it and ready to, you know, backstab everybody, and then they keep doing the interviews, then it won't happen. So, and I mean, and obviously they like some type of you know, story about you. Like, who are you? Like me. Obviously, I actually had a lot about me, and I would talk for 45 minutes in interviews and still not be able to get everything out. But you know, having 4 kids, having older kids, having younger kids, being in an interracial marriage, being a police officer, being an undercover police officer, being married to another undercover police officer. There was so many dynamics to me, you know, being in the military, being in, you know, the Office of Special Investigations, which is like the NCIS of the Air Force. All those different things that I've done in such a crazy, I guess the mosquitoes are out, in a crazy, I would say short amount of time. I mean, I'm 53 years old, but I did a lot. So having that little story and then also being able to tell a story is great, like, and be something unique. And, you know, like Joseph. Joseph was a BB super fan. You know, great personality, kind of laid back a little bit, wasn't really like gonna be a comp beast, but he had like the knowledge of the game, and then he had that little stick where like he worked in a video store. Like there's no more video stores around anymore, so I guess call Joseph, maybe you get a job at the video store and get back on Big Brother. So be pretty cool. Yeah, so just, I mean, you got to apply. And again, if you can find an open casting call, I would suggest that. I was so reluctant to go to my open casting call, and it was the first time that I've ever done anything like that whatsoever. But I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't go to that open casting call, I don't think I ever would have been picked up. I never would have been picked up if I just did a video. I don't think they would have caught me on a video, because I was really like, the open casting call gave me a huge advantage, because I was able to start interacting with everybody, and a lot of people didn't do that. And I was at a table with 4 other people, and we were all telling our story, and you know, one at a time. And I'll tell you right now, I interrupted them. I made fun of them. I scolded them. So I did a lot. So I think that's kind of what really put me over the edge, and that would not have happened if I, you know, just said it in a video. So send in a video, find an open casting call, get in front of them, and sell yourself. Yep. Heather, thanks for joining. I ended up liking Joseph, but you were definitely my preseason. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, Joseph was Me and Joseph always me and Joseph have talked, and Joseph was like, "Oh, you didn't like me in the house," and we were just two totally different people. But I did not dislike anybody in the house, and now Joseph is like, I could hang out with Joseph every weekend. Like, I legit could hang out with him every weekend. He's funny. He's got a great personality. He's super smart. He's got super knowledge on like the game and music and things like that, and movies. Like, he knows every movie that there is. So he's a wealth of knowledge. Appreciate it. Do me a favor, say hi on the live. Yeah, Ryan. Hi on the live. Appreciate it. My intro video was the favorite. Yeah, no, I thought it was pretty cool. That was actually the first the whole referring to the fact I was like, I'm gonna take a backflip. Like, I didn't even think about that. That just came out. Like, that legit, when I got the key, it was a shock. It was a legit shock that I was getting the key at that moment. And I never even planned what I was gonna say. I never even planned. I just kind of just winged it, and wouldn't you believe it? I actually said, I think I'm gonna do a backflip, and I was like, oh, I can't do a backflip. I thought that was funny. I cracked up. I really didn't think they were gonna use that. I didn't think they were gonna use that. That was pretty cool. When you first found out you made the so when I first found out, oh, excuse me. Oh, was I shocked? Up until the day I was in the audience, I always thought there was a possibility that I was going to get pulled from the cast. There was a number of times over the last 5 years that I really, really, the way they were talking to me and the way that my interviews were going and I was crushing it, that I thought I was going to be on the show. I really thought I was on 25. I really thought I was on 25. I really thought I was on 22. Wow, a little tickle. So at the end of the day, I was shocked that I got on the show, because I was always expecting them to be like, we're going to go another way. We decided we're going to go with somebody else. Hey, sorry, can you try again next year? So I always had those. Oh, wow. Now I got a tickle in my throat. I think I swallowed a mosquito or something. So, the Robleys are in the house. What's going on? So, oh, you're catching me with a cough here. So, all right, I'm going to go take care of this cough. If anyone on this is now in the process, yep, keep your faith. I know me and Miranda talked. We actually had a mutual. I had a close friend of mine that was supposed to be on that, or was an alternate for Deal or No Deal Island, and it's pretty cool. Heather, scallop season. I love scallops. All right, listen, everybody. I just wanted to pop on here to say hi. Try and get my social media still active. If you're not following me, please follow me. If you know anybody that's not following me, please ask them to follow me on social media. I gotta see if me and Miranda can get on